Hello, welcome on in. Let me just check if everything is working. I know I didn't switch the scene. I'm just setting up last stuff. So let me finish that. And I think I might be ready. Yes, I am. Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope everyone's doing fine today. Stream seems to not drop frames, so my internet is stable. The thing is, I want to say before we start, it's perfect timing for like a very heavy rain to start now, with my lights actually blinking. So if I don't think my power will have you right. I don't think my power will go out, but it's my lights are blinking and there is rain outside. So it's perfect timing for this game because it literally started like 30 minutes ago. So that's amazing. Like the avatar might get a bit glitchy because of this, because like the change of lighting and you know, it might start being a bit wonky. I know there is this corner things, but I think this is better if I do it this way, or because I won't be able to even make it larger anyways. It would be just more to the left if I get rid of those things. And I'd rather have it on full screen on like my PC. So yeah. Yeah, I'm more... I didn't... Okay, so what I more thought of is getting rid of the full screen, because I'm pretty sure you can get rid of the full screen and it gets rid of the side things I can show you. But like the things on the side, I didn't think about doing this. Because I know that you can't do this, and this looks bad. That is terrible. We are not doing that. You can disable the... How does that work? I mean, I know I can disable full screen. Oh, you can just do this. Yeah, but there's just nothing. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. I think the most unsettling are actually like those two pictures, especially this. What the hell? Oh yeah, I might have everything because... Yeah, because it has all your unlocks. I forgot. I probably should have been able to see that. Oh well, whatever. So... Instruction. To move, you use WSD arrow keys or left analog stick. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Oh. Oh. Hi, keyboard. Oh my god, fruit. You want fruit? Face demons and cast them out with the space cure button. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. James 4:7. Okay. How long is the... Oh, it's very far actually. And that's all. Yeah, let's begin. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and Marathon mode. I assume I probably should have only Chapter 1. And I will, of course, start with Chapter 1, like, don't worry, but... Yeah, so I should only be able to do Chapter 1. Continue, notes, so yeah, oh, we also have notes, oh well. Yeah, because I'm a bit sad that they removed the family... Steam family thing. I used to normally be able, but now it's weird. Need to do that weird. I think chapters unlocked at the same time. Okay, but I definitely shouldn't have notes. I assume at like 90%. They should have 17 out of 20 notes. Of course, new game. Lantern mode, turbo, what? Walk by fade, not by sight, darkness surrounds thee. Warning, junk. Confirm settings play. Is this something that I should have? Do I just press confirm? I think I just press confirm because those are probably like alternative modes. Okay. I don't want any alternative modes, so I just confirm. Save file will be overwritten. I hope you're fine with that, by the way. I will ask you like one last time if you're fine with that, because it might get like your files might get screwed. Okay. I don't know much about this game, almost anything. I actually don't know like almost anything about this game. So that's the thing. There's no way to not override when playing the new game, okay. I mean, this game is like 8 hours, so it's probably fine. Like, it's not that long to... Ooh. I actually didn't think that I can go different way. What? Where are we going? Where am I going? I just thought like I will just go this way. Oh, okay. That's a circle. Have you forgotten already? This forest has mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold spacebar or action button to skip cutscenes. I don't want to skip cutscenes, so space, a button to exit, okay. Space, of course, are also thing. Don't spoiler me much, that's what I'm gonna say. I just want to play as blindly as I can, even if I'm doing something very wrong, of course. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Are we gonna be evil? Okay, no, we are not evil. Oh, there's a dead tree. Oh? Screw off. Today I notice Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off. God damn it, I can't read. Are falling off it, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from God damn it, I can't read. From some. I literally can't read. What the hell? I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Fucking read Kathy and my... Catherine. What do you mean Catherine? Hello? Okay. You're gonna be evil. Evil, dear. No, screw off. I don't wanna die yet. Oh, hello. Okay, that's something. Oh. I caught some people walking through the woods or around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Bob's rifle out of storage. Is he gonna get more and more aggressive? Like this guy that is chasing me? Chaos reigns. Can he do something with it? Don't think so. Or like literally break. Ugh. Screw up. Okay. What is this? You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, from 12 to 4 p.m. Directions: to right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Is straight up or right? What is he saying? What is he saying? Of course, more like my questions. Oh, hello. Okay, I guess up was straight. It's locked. So, of course, my questions that I will ask are mostly rhetorical. Like, by that I mean that I actually don't ask questions. It's just something that I'm wondering about, basically. He's more aggressive. He is faster. And by faster, I mean he actually is getting more and more fast. You can see that. I don't know where I'm going. I actually don't know where I'm going. Oh, hello. Okay. Public lecture by Carl James Opburn. Connecticut historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Okay, satanical. Okay. The only thing I know about this game is he gonna... No. I saw a guy going to the left. So he is getting cancelled when I go to the next screen, basically. Like, he cancels his attack. Okay. Oh, that's long. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off of the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway, trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Ulred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed of the to the right of the path. Father Alred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. So basically, okay, so they wanted to do some kind of exorcism for the house because there was something like demonic within it, I assume. And Father Alred, that was supposed to make to do the exorcism, wanted to perform it, but didn't want anyone in the house. But the Martins insisted to have Amy remain inside, even though they kinda shouldn't. Oh, there was a key. Yeah. The rain is adding something to it, that I have rain. Okay, so I got a key. What now? She is very fast now. He's not screwing around. Yes, yes. Am I going the right way? Where am I going? Okay, I know this place. Kinda. Huh. There's not much to talk about. Oh, that's new. There's not much to talk about when... Yeah, I'm just walking. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she is going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was pretty gruesome sight. All this just the day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. So Amy was thinking when she can go to school because she was basically closed in the cabin, and twins found some dead deer that looked pretty screwed up by something. Basically. Okay. Oh wait, straight up, so from here. Oh, hello. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to replace Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Okay. Was streaming this game late into the night when I played it. The bright atmosphere adds much to the horror of the imagination. Okay. Yeah, they can confirm that. Definitely. When you're... Oh, there was... Oh my god, purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's? No, like, it adds a lot when there is good atmosphere when you're playing the game, like the correct atmosphere around you. Oh. Okay. Huh, so that's Amy in the middle. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. So she was possessed, right? It looks from it, and the hey, There's something following us. That's creepy. Why are you saying XD? There's no sound. And that makes it way worse. That there is no sound. And the only sound I have is raining behind my windows. Wait, is the stream lagging? At least you can tell me if the stream is not lagging, because I see some buffering. So I want to know, like, genuinely. Because I don't want to alt-tab now. I think they made it turn around. It did get a little buffer. Then it's probably fine. Yeah, I made it turn around because I thought that after I will, like, see it in the mirror, it's gonna, like, instantly attack me or something. There's blood. There's blood there. Huh. Okay. No sound makes it billion times worse. And I need to say that I actually feel unsettled. Because there is no sound whatsoever. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East, because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Okay. Oh god. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. So yeah, I assumed it's basically that she is possessed. Probably, and she's like following us. I experienced a bit of decapitation from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. Perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began to write. Again. So, probably the crucifix. I experienced a bit of decapitation from the demon. Yeah. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone is... I find that... God damn it. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Okay. I guess you're going through this door. Kinda don't want to, but I can't. Huh. So what now? Buffers got worse? No. Oh yeah, I am losing frames. Oh no, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I mean, it's fine for now, but let me just have this to the right, so we'll see. Oh, there is a little map. Yeah, there is a map. There's a well, the house. Okay, I have like a little spots to check stuff, I guess. The door being closed actually made me the most unsettled now. Because the door is closed and there is nothing in the house, and I feel like it's just gonna show something. Like it's gonna throw something at me very soon. Yeah, I have 2.8% of dropped frames, but it's stopped for now. Don't see anything. Do I need to actually inspect the house or go somewhere? Okay. I think I might just start searching around a bit. If the buffers weren't like extremely bad, then that's fine. Because the thing is, when I was... Because the thing is... Ooh. Okay, what's all of this? Anything from this actually... No. Because the thing is, when I was stopping the stream for like Cyberpunk or whatever, when I had like very bad lags, I was experiencing 30% of dropped frames, not 2%. 20% is crazy, basically. You're like, I ended up being behind from what others heard me by like a solid minute. I don't know, I actually couldn't get it. Didn't write it on the map. There's no monster that was chasing us. Pretty sure? We're back at the tree. Thank you for the follow, Star. We are currently playing Faith. I'm playing first time. I forgot to change one tag, and we are not playing Death's Door. I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you are doing good too. And I'm trying to come up with what should I do. I don't know much about this game, so we'll say, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I kinda like that I don't know what I'm doing, because this makes me be like very unsettled in this game. It's not like I'm now speedrunning it because I know everything. Because I don't. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm gonna maybe go to the house again. If I find it, that's the first thing. Just I need to find the well. There it is. If I will again... I'm the expert of this game, you're really excited to watch this dog get scared. I see, I see. Yeah, if I will again start lagging, please let me know, I might not notice it. Because it depends how bad it is. If it's gonna stabilize now, it's gonna be okay, because it for now is okay, then it's fine. Or, like, if it's gonna start having like 20% dropped frames, then I'm gonna end, because that's just not watchable, and it's gonna be not a great time for me, neither watchers, neither literally anyone. So, yeah. Wait. Oh. Okay. I didn't see those stairs back then. Stream is going fine. I'm kinda now talking because I actually feel unsettled. I feel like if I wouldn't be streaming, it would be even worse. Honestly, that would be billion times worse. Because I would basically be only with myself. Oh, what? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Gumbamba? I don't know how to read that. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about the time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. Did she basically also join this religion and got possessed, basically? She started praying to the death. He just treat the game like reading a horror book with very impressive pictures. Oh wow. That looks like the ritual. Amy's parent could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Alred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Alred laying on his back, unconscious with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. So Amy got out. Oh no. Oh, hello, Amy. I assume so. That she is. We came upstairs. What the hell? There it is. I didn't think she can literally. I had 0 reaction time there. Because I was starting to read chat. I was reading chat. I didn't think she can just spawn on me. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's just roaming. She's probably gonna go from that door. Oh! What? Huh. Oh, hi, Marky. Hello. Hey, Hey, maybe she works differently, actually. Maybe instead she is actually, like, spawning on me, and those things around me that show up, I need to basically hold the crucifix for her to not kill me. I still can go upstairs. Okay, yeah, she's where... Huh? What? Okay, I need to figure her out. Okay, so that's the one part of how she works. Oh, I can make it faster. Okay, that's why it told me that I can make it faster. Because I might see some cutscenes a lot. Oh, she was about to spawn. Run! Okay, got you. So I need to go down there? Okay. Why is she now just fleeing instead of attacking like last time? Cool. Okay, I don't know why I picked that one. I think it was blinking a bit differently. Pretty sure it was blinking a bit differently. Hello, I see you. Yes, okay, yeah, it is blinking differently. That's how you know which one. This one. Okay, that's... Okay, I don't know if it's gonna get harder or not. This one. Okay, so I just needed to survive attacks. Okay, I didn't need to find anything. So let's go up. I started losing frames. And I'm a bit not great with that, because I noticed that I am now on 4% of dropped frames. Which is not good. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She was my superior father with... Okay, some words were crossed out, basically. I can't read them. I might lower... Actually, you know what I might try? I might eventually just try lowering the bitrate to like 5K instead of 6K for this game. Because this game doesn't have like a lot happening in it. So I think lower bitrate is not gonna destroy everything. And probably lowering it by 1K should make it more stable. Basically. So I might if it goes bad. Like if I start dropping like crazy. She, my superior father, with. When I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her if I don't come back. Know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. Okay, in chapter 3, then event. Okay. It's a save.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started.
Have to finish what I started. What did you start? John is you, John Faith. Okay, so I am John. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna kill me or not. Oh, your face is very pretty. That was the right one! Mortis. Mortis. Okay, so I need to avoid it, okay. Good. Down! Okay, so when she's... Okay, so when... the correct one is from the sides, she's gonna attack from the sides. So she's gonna go from right to left. That was a bit too close. Now from up to down. Again, up. Okay. What the hell? There is a pentagram. No!
Mortis.
Yes. Okay, so this is like next stage. Okay, that was fast. That didn't go bad. Good. Down. Not going up, right? Yeah. I don't think I can be in that circle. What is this goofy music? Up here? She's gonna stop, yes. No. No! Mortis. Morbius. It's Morbin time. Now. She's gonna... now. Yes, okay. To the right, she's gonna stop here. Go up. And gonna stop up there. Nobody expects phase 3. Okay. Hello? Oh, what the... So she ran away from the house. Okay. Okay. So I just leave? I guess I just leave the house. God damn, the light is flickering. It's making me kill her.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. Is me pressing space just gonna shoot it? That's looking awfully bad. A gun with one bullet. I know this game has some like joking, like memed after. Yeah. Wait, the forest changed. Where do I go? I'm afraid that if I press space, it's gonna shoot it. So I'm not gonna. Hello? She gonna kill me? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. But there was also this other thing in the forest. What if I killed the other thing in the forest? You're saying that I missed something here? I mean, it might be gone now because it's, yeah. It might be just gone now. Okay. So if I go down, there's gonna be my car. There's a well. It's something to the right. No comment for now, okay. And up. Where am I going? Am I going to that white thing? Can't enter this. Then what if I can't enter this? Okay. For what reason did I come here? For what reason did the game made the path, basically? Then. Okay. It's still left and right again. There was a thing inside of those stones. It's gone. Huh, and there's again no music at all. You're gonna be evil. Never mind. Okay. That's weird. That's very weird. Okay. Police. Okay. One ending of 5. The murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward. Okay, now it says how we are actually called. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Border Police said, "I've killed her." According to police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling police headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Marty's home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust, after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. So basically they accused us of killing her because they don't know that she is possessed, and that's basically all that happened. They're accused of killing her. I didn't see this cutscene actually, because I skipped it to change the options. What is in this cutscene?
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house.
Okay.
I have to finish what I started.
You have to finish what you started.
What I'm about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Okay, so you basically, without any approval, I can continue. Okay, good that I can continue, because I can do something else. I don't know. The gun with one bullet. Can I just kill no one? What if I kill just no one? What if I just go? Okay. You can language, yes. When I am about to do has not been approved by Vatican. Want a metal phrase though. That's gonna go. What is gonna happen? And what? Okay, I couldn't.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge
And my fortress.
My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
I see.
I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
He said the thing, he said faith! I think 5 of 5 when faith endures. Polish animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal which some residents are calling a chupacabra were discovered at State Meadow Hill Road by a tourist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorists who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police conducted that the remains were of some kind of an animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we are dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animals experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Animal with rabies. Yes, exactly. Animal that had a lot of belly rubs.
A gun with one bullet.
I might, if you're fine with that, I might be calling you to ask for things if I will be very lost, for like example for endings. Or you might just tell me in the chat, depends how you want. But I kinda don't want, like, the atmosphere is gonna be extremely screwed if I'm just gonna call you. Oh god. Huh. Hello? Okay, so I'm gonna shoot you then. I don't know who you really are, but I shot you. So let's see what happens now. I assume the next ending is gonna kill the deer, and there is one more ending. There's one more. Okay, now I kinda wonder how long are other chapters? Is chapter 3 just the longest, that it took you 7 hours to beat the entire game? Or what? Because I don't know if I will do the second chapter entirety today, and basically the third chapter is gonna be what is gonna remain tomorrow. Okay. So basically, probably we'll finish chapter 1. Okay. Father and son. So we basically got screwed over, but that animal, how the police calls it. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I'm doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increased ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor them to see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. So is the animal, let's call him animal, is Michael the animal? That is a good question. Without being present here, Michael needs to help now more than ever. Whatever darkness is inside him fights back with increased ferocity. Okay. The dark inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. Okay, you literally called him Michael. Okay, I didn't notice. Kinda glad that I didn't notice. Kinda glad that I just figured it out from the note. Because I actually didn't notice. Oh wait, I got 18 out of 20. Mikael. Okay, it's Mikael, not Michael. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael. Is one ending just dying to Mikael? You're gonna have a lot of time for chapter 2. No, okay, that's a bit spoilery. I mean, not badly, but... Okay. I assume Mikhail is not gonna show up because of this, because he's gonna... You just get Mortis, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if it's just gonna tell me that I died.
He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust.
Okay.
I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Oh dear. What? The hunter. Well, he should have been afraid of roadkill in the night. An identified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car deeper into the woods. After having been ejected from the front windshield, it was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From wild-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 15 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds to the car. Hey, that's weird. I feel like this is a FNAF joke somewhere to be said because of the enemy's purple Andrew, an enemy called Michael, and this graphics. Yes, it's purple guy. Oh my god, it's purple guy. Okay, and now I don't really know what to do. Now I actually don't know what to do, really. Honestly. I actually don't know. There's one ending. Still. I kind of feel like something is in the basement. I have a feeling. It's gonna be weird if that feeling is correct. It's gonna be very fucking weird. Because that would be the most just out of nowhere thing to do, but I think I'm wrong. Wait, the doll is here. Huh? Why is the doll down there? Kill her. Hey. What can I do now? Oh. They just... Wait. They're gonna shoot it just in front of me if I do that. I'm actually not gonna hit anything. Right? Or do I just, like, shoot and do this? Like, I shoot and instantly... Huh? I don't think that was what I was supposed to do. There is another gun.
A gun with one bullet.
I mean, okay, it probably is because it did interact. It did interact with it.
A gun with one bullet.
More. I probably wouldn't find that out myself, honestly. Oh no. What? Where are we? Tickle me. Mortis. Wait, I'm going from a different side. Does that mean the game just saved? Probably. Yes, it did. Okay, that's cool. Grabbies. Okay. No! Stay away! Oh no! Okay, he's down slow, okay. No, no, he's fast, he's fast, he's fast. He's very fast. Fast as fuck! Where? Hello? Okay? Game? Risky. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move towards and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmare have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully reguessed with my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Okay, so what happened here is that what happened in September, the Martin family reason I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl. Okay, so we basically we as players were in like psychiatric place clinic because of a thing that we were non-stop saying that, yeah, the girl was possessed. Even though everyone, of course, doesn't believe, like, they didn't believe that she's possessed, they believed that she was just, like it says, desperate action of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. Okay, how many caps you think John had to put on to write that, by the way? I don't know. Accepting the truth that my nightmare have ceased and I have enjoyed peace of mind. Okay, so we basically killed our own demon, let's say. Okay. So you say that was just a secret. There is one more ending. There's one more ending. And I'm thinking then... Okay. There is still one more way? Yes, I probably assume that's the way I need to go. It's the thing that I said that... Oh yeah, there was like something in the circle, but it's gone. So I assume I probably need to go here. Yes, it's still here. Do I shoot it? What the hell is this? I don't know what this is even. Oh, that's a coyote? Is that just like wounded up or like, yeah. Is that a coyote? Okay. Don't see how that would change anything. Oh. Oh no. The offering. Oh, yeah, you're right. It was a demonic ritual that I basically... Okay. Which is why this is the ending you get, yeah, because I messed with a ritual, basically. Oh, that's red. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parent decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you're only 17, but you're clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there, Gary. Okay, so that's everything. That's everything. Is someone gonna start chapter 2 now? You will try to finish chapter 2 and chapter 3 for just one stream. Is that possible, or is it chapter 3 so long that I might not finish it in one stream? Is it like chapter 2 being an hour and chapter 3 5 hours? Because if chapter 3 is 5 hours, then yeah. Or it's like chapter 2 being like around 2 and chapter 3 more around like 3, 4. And you probably can hear my dog because she's very loud right now. Okay, like maybe 2. That's great then, actually. Chapter 2. There's 35 notes. Back... Yeah, new game, of course. That's normal. Yeah, I probably will go for all endings. Or at least we'll try to go for all endings. Wait, do you say the prologue is something else? Crux. Wait, what is then the... What is this? I don't want turbo. What is this? What does this, like, what this does? Whatever. If you say to not do it, yeah, it's fine. Oh, I actually don't start with prologue unlocked. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Father Garcia, you're hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Gifford, probably not. God damn it, Mikhail. One day. One day. 2 weeks. 3 months. Oh, look, a TF sequence. I mean, he got changed into a monster. That's very scary. Actually. That's very scary. Oh. Hello?
How are we doing today, Michael? I like to go home. You can't go home until you get better, Michael.
Michael.
I need to make you better first. You'll find them to be people.
Hey. He ran away. It stole his picture, basically. It did say Michael. You look pretty. Oh, you didn't eat your eye.
What have you done? You can't hide from God, evil. You shall bring the wrath of the Almighty.
Hey. What? That moving looked weird. It's 2 AM. Okay. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or start key is a good way to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. If you're in a hurry, hold spacebar or action button to skip cutscenes. Mikael. What? That's a deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. What the hell happened? Notice. The current investigation being conducted at the Gallup Cemetery by the States of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons remaining the area. Roaming remaining the area. Oh my god. Roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. I'm gaslighting like devil, like from the Bible. What the hell? Are you the devil? The devil in my heart. Oh. I don't even know what that song would be, but... Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's just go in. Okay. You're again John... definitely John Faith. I will call him John Faith because that's very funny. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Okay. Dear disciple, verily not everyone who say Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon, you must then serve his demon, you must then walk along the children of men as his demon, thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Enter the spirit house. So this just saves me. Okay. Hello? There were 4 things that are flashing. And we, like, had a key? Okay. I might not be talking too much because I kinda want to understand what is happening rather than being like I don't have like anything to comment really, and I don't also want to be talking about, oh yeah, look, we are walking now, I'm holding the crucifix, there is a ghost now, we are locked, and I might die. Is this a boss fight? Yes. It is.
MORTIS.
Oh my god. Okay. They still look the same. I want to go in again just to save, but I did this. But yeah, I just don't want to be commenting about obvious things. So I might be, you know. You what?
MORTIS.
Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Come here, you little... Do I hide in this? No, he's... okay. So I need to know that he's going from, like, cloud to cloud. So I need to basically not be in the way. He can take. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, okay. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friend's house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. It's okay, you staying on phone when you're playing a story game can actually be a good thing. I don't particularly enjoy senseless yapping and story-heavy game just to keep total attention of the game. Kinda, but like I also don't like moments when someone is gonna join the stream and there is just nothing, basically. Like, yeah, it's the thing is, if I'm just gonna yap about, yeah, I'm walking, and look how I'm walking, I'm gonna take left because yes, and stuff like this, it's... oh. Okay, are we... Fuck. This is like a loop. Okay, this is a loop. I assume we need to know something before we go here. Okay. Let's go to the save thing. Yes, one of them is missing and the one eyes are gone. Kinda what I wanted to check while also saving the game. Okay, this door is closed. There are those things, but they don't seem to do anything. I assume this guy with crucifix? No? Really? Not at all. Okay. Let me... yeah. Okay. Actually, let me fix the PC face thing. That didn't change much, but yeah. Let me also drink. Okay. Let me also drink my tea. But you did move. Suspicious. Okay. Let's go up. There is nothing here which is suspicious. What did you pull out? No! Okay. Kill him. Amogus box fight? Boss fight. Yippee! We won the Amogus boss fight! Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. What? Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I would leave the doctor's office, I would see this strange woman across the street. All she would do is stare at me and smile. No word, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so there's that one guy in here. So I assume we are going up.
It's locked.
what unlocking this gives me. Actually, a present, a treat, a gift. Am I just circling? Yes, it's the same thing. And yeah, okay, so they don't want me to go anywhere. So not here. I assume I need to go to the left and through that maze. You would give a treat? That's cool. You know, that's very good. I like that. Huh. But now I shall go. It was fun. See you. Yeah. See you, Marky. Thank you for joining the stream. And I don't know where to go. I'm actually lost. I see. Okay. This thing in the middle, go right. This thing in the middle, go up. This thing in the middle, go left. And this thing in the middle, go up? I assume? So, okay. But let's see if I remember. I already forgot. Now it go UP? UP! And that's not correct because this thing is in the middle non-stop. So it wouldn't make any sense. Yes, it's non-stop in the middle. Or it's basically just right, up, left in the UP. It's right, up, left, and then you're like, Yippee, I did it! Definitely. It's definitely, that's how it is. But that was wrong. Was the GP up, basically? Oh, hello. Okay, so UP, what's up? And you're dead. I've been Fred. Freed. Fred. Yeah, welcome, Fred. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign. Drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point and then down. I will lure them into the woods. Then I will show them my power. I've been a Fred. Congratulations, not Fred under transition. I've been Fred. Oh. Hello. What the hell? Let's save. I wonder if that is a good break point. Like to take a break for like 5 minutes. Let's keep going for a bit. and then take a break. Kinda thought so that something's gonna happen. Okay, so we just spawned the rest. He was in the mirror held by demon. You killed other demons and the mirror demon gave you the key. It also stabbed my eye. But oh well, that's a minor detail. A tree. That's what I see every day I go to the forest. A bit too late. I decided to go. Huh. But if you say so, I might just, like, do a break here after this note. She guards the door to underground purgatory. I had not seen her. Children fear her. I might take a break here then, if you say so. 5 to 10 minutes, then break, and we continue. And I suppose we're gonna finish all endings in 2 hours? I hope so. In like around 2 hours. I can go a bit more than midnight today, but I don't want to go like a lot. It should be fine. Yeah, so we'll see you all in around 5 to 10 minutes. See you in a bit. Yeah. Okay, so we are back into the game. Yeah, let me boing and resume the game. I saw something running into the cornfield. Can I go there? Oh, hello. Boing. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I actually didn't dare to turn around. We just stood there, me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled into the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too, but the little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face, just a bloody gaping hole. Sounds like Amy? A bit? Because Amy... Okay, so you're just gonna loop. Yeah, it's fine. Because, like... She also doesn't have a face. Mayhaps. Confess thy sense. Okay. Day one of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before: evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us: walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome, you're going to try the game tonight and as soon as we get settled in. I assume the game probably didn't go well. Did the game summon some demons? Or something of sorts? Night 3, shouldn't have come here. Tapes missing. Lara's stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Can't leave anyway. Okay. Can't go in. Huh? Then why did that open? Did that change literally anything? Wait, there... Candles changed. Okay. Go to the right or go the middle. The candles are different each room. Watch the candles. There's an eye. Yeah, I did notice that something is wrong with the candles. I don't know what. Wait. I think I know. This is something that is going around, and this is me. This is where I am, and this is like a thing that is here. So I probably want to... Yes. Screw you. That was smart. Get you. Get you. I kinda didn't find good time to... Okay. You glad that you don't have like a gigantic hitbox? What the hell, game? There you go. Okay, I got rid of a demon. Did something change in the room where it told me to watch the candles? Nope. Or maybe? Nope. Okay, so let's check the other things. Let's check the different things. The staircases here. I don't want to go down there yet. Okay. Anything? I can use this. I can. Another node. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've got supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Those opening on their own, things falling out of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the spindly lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. If you are gonna stay alive. Darkness surrounds thee. This is my final memory. Goddammit, sorry. Hastily is scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2 AM. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clarky. A foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. It's like 2 notes from Ghostbusters? You think? Don't know where that would be. Kinda want to, like I said, finish the entire chapter 2 today. Might be something here. I actually wanted to come back here because what is this? Why does this open?
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What seeds have you done to your face? I tried to save a girl from evil, but
Okay.
my soul overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform this act of contrition, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for him good. for his mercy and yours forever.
Give the child to me. What? Where am I? Okay, yeah, I was thinking, what is this room? And I was thinking that, you know what, I'm missing something. Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can get these boards off of some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on the tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back in town. I don't think I can do anything with those. Did I only missed this? That's cool. I don't think I missed anything else. School emoji. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything else. I was actually wondering something there, so that's why I also would come back myself. Hey. That... Would I actually... Oh. Uh... What? No, don't tell... You don't need to remember all of them. That would be screwed up. Oh my god. I'm dead. No, run! Yeah, I'm just gonna brute force it, because, like, through me, though I want to check if I am understanding that correct. No, I'm actually not understanding it correct. Because the first one is this and then the X, the small X, but that's the only X. Okay, I thought like the lines, the longer the lines are like those in order, basically. But apparently no. Apparently not really. Because that would mean that X is first. Because that's the longest line. But actually not really. That would be way too bitchy to draw in such low-res pixel art. I assume so. But then I don't know what that actually gives me. Like, I know how to solve it now, but I don't know because of brute force. But I don't know what that actually, like, what an actual solution would be. I actually don't know why that is the solution. No idea. What is the first and second symbol you step on? Yeah, you step on this and this, like the things. Can't see my mouse. On the right things, they're on the right. Right a bit up and like straight to the right. Those are the two things. Is it just going clock? Big clock. So this, yes, okay. Then the spiral, then the plus V, then the, okay. Okay. You know why it starts from there, but I guess so. So it's this, and it goes from right down. Oh wait, so I actually need to go back. Okay. That actually helped me a bit. Okay. Mother of Demons. What? Okay, I can't go back there. Is that gonna do anything? Nope. I thought so. God damn you. Game. Re-murdered in latest way for ritualistic killings. Sterling Khan. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Dugales, and Troy Ingles are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium regnat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially buried, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported the tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in the ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols and blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Slaying of... Okay, so... Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling. Okay. Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis, because after all, they were degenerate devil worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them, getting high in that tomb, but you stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou could not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat. Yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the gods of this world. Pandemonium regnant vitale. Regnans. Okay, so that's Latin. It just repeats demon. The nodes literally started speaking to us. And it's just sixes. And a reverted cross. I'm here, John. What the hell? Who are we? So, Amy may... That was a very weird. No, I don't know how really to interpret it. Because it's somehow like started relating to the ending in chapter 1, especially to that ending of killing Amy. But also Amy is actually alive. And also it started speaking to us, basically. It's weird. Okay. Okay. Why are we suddenly ourselves? Why there is an arrow? We see this arrow from stones. Candy tunnel. Death awaits. There's an eye. Okay. Where the hell are we? Hello, I see a bit of red. Oh. Why is it getting louder? Surrounded by death. Okay. Multiple officers wounded, one dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including one deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shot approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bowman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bowman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. Let me drink a bit. Okay. Let's continue. Give me that note. Two more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. Two more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel known in the area to be a home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are behind pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels. Amid fears of a possible connections to Joe Bowman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Okay. So is this a loop? This is a loop. Yes, okay. That makes a lot of sense. So let's go to the right. Yeah, I thought that I saw something red. I don't like... I feel like this song that is repeating, it's getting louder and louder from time to time. Read. Read what? I hate that this song is getting louder and louder. Because it feels like it's gonna get louder and louder, and at one time it's just gonna not stop and get quieter, it will just continue to get louder and like jump scare me or something. When C don't move. What? Oh, when you see it, don't move. Okay. So when I see it, I need to not move. Hello. Yeah, there you go. He didn't move. And that worked. Just don't move 5 head. Okay. When see you it, don't move. Yes, exactly. When see you it, don't move. Thanks, Master Yoda. But now we are venting Among Us. So is there anything here? Might be? There you go. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody expects those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. I hate this. This is getting louder. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big.
I will not lie, bless your child.
Okay. Yes. I did react in time. But that was barely. That was very barely. And I hate that there is nothing. Okay. So that's a scripted attack. He's just gonna attack you. But that was so barely, and I almost... Like... It's not that I got scared, but I didn't expect that. Let's just say. That was definitely not a thing that I expected. I hate this sound. I'm sorry, God, please save me. I'm telling you, the best, if it would be the best thing to do for it to like non-stop do that for like 20-30 minutes, and then suddenly the game will, the sound, a flashlight, something is gonna be here when I pick this up. And the game is quiet. No, don't kill me. What? Where is he? Up here. Nope. Purple guy. Nope. Where is he? Okay. Okay. Did you get anything from that? Or that was all? Oh. Hello. Ooh. This game knows how to make you be unsettled, which is actually the horror kind of genre that I feel like this is actually horror. Like, for me, games that are jump scary constantly are not really horror. Like, okay, oh, this looks scary, or if they catch you off guard, you might, like, actually jump from time to time. But if the game keeps you non-stop be unsettled, I feel like that's the kind of fear where you actually are most likely to... What is this? You're more likely to not play because you will be scared of what's happening. They hate the lights. There's static. I literally got scared of static that something is coming to me. That's how I'm saying that this... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm cornered. I'm fucking cornered. No! Run. Did I miss a note? Did I miss a note? No, I don't think so. Wait, what is that? Hello? There's a key. There's a heartbeat. Okay. I'm sorry for not talking much. I'm actually feeling unsettled. There are 3 doors still. They're locked. That means that I did not finish something, probably. In those rooms. This is a good scary game. Like, I hate this sound effect. I'm telling you, it's gonna... It's gonna one time It's gonna just rise up and it's gonna jump scare me or something like this. Okay.
Don't be afraid, God. Where two or three are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Okay, so I need to protect you. Do I go there now? It has a freaking heartbeat. No, this is still closed. Wait, I'm pretty sure the heartbeat means that they're like next to me. The worst part is the incredibly low detail graphics. They say next time you're too scared to watch a horror film, cover your ears rather than eyes. I mean... Oh. Huh.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Let us go. Like, what you're most scared about is mostly the sounds rather than the visuals. Hello. You look pretty.
I will say of the Lord, he is mine.
And he's dead. Mortis. Yeah. I assume he probably shouldn't have died. We have two endings here. Endings? Yeah, I assume that he probably can survive.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
Screw off.
My God, in him I will trust. I
Screw
shall
off.
not be afraid of
Screw off.
the terror
Screw off.
by night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall
Okay, yeah, I know how this works now, so...
because I have set my lawful body,
That was close.
therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
That's bad. Please don't spawn so close to him. Okay, that worked. Those are not doors. She's like next to me. It literally can't really look behind. Because she's so close to me. Oh, okay, I can do this. That was close. Screw off. Okay. Here. Good. Okay, how much more? I think that answers it. Okay. She probably could have killed me there. No! Again? Okay, glad that he's at least, like, not gonna die. Due to her. No, not the math. What the hell? The morning breaks. Okay. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back, Molly. Oh my god, John, Faith.
I'm not going in there.
I'm not going in there. Okay. There's a mail. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of an unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphas. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. You must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy, Father Garcia.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphas must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet.
He said the thing! He said faith! Test of what? The funny thing, tonight always comes, get all endings. How the hell did I get all endings? That means you didn't get that ending. Rep. Because now I got an achievement for getting all endings. Go forth with faith. Ending 1. Okay. You're of course going for all. What happens? Oh, that's all nodes. That's 35 nodes. Okay. God damn you.
MORTIS.
So don't tell me you've logged out of this ending if Garth ever dies. Wait, what? Anyways, the move where she stands is one the place that kills Garth in this place. No. Help me. Where she stands? What do you mean where she stands? There are only like two. Is there only like two endings? Okay. Mortis. Okay. Okay, I will do that then, I guess. Are there only two endings? Really? I don't see anything else that I can do. They're free. Okay. No, she's going. No, help me. Help me. Stands in place, you say? No! Oh my god. I kinda assumed that the second ending is getting him killed, yes. But like, what's gonna be a third one? There was the closed door. Is that a secret or an ending? But how can I unlock that door? I almost died. There's nothing happening to him yet. Like, literally. Oh, yeah, he's dead. I think she just needed to be like in the second phase. Because after I damaged her enough for her to be in like second phase, then she basically, hello Yuri. No. No. There you go. Oh no, John Faith! The morning breaks. Can't do this anymore, I will always love you back, Molly. Okay, is this the same?
I'm not going in there.
Okay, you're not going in there. I actually never checked what's up there. There is a bit more. Release form, subject John Thomas Ward. date 31st October 1986. This form certifies that the subject is hereby released from my care after having completed their required consulting and treatment to my satisfaction with confidence that they are ready to resume to their normal daily activities as a mentally stable member of society. Dr. James Pannell, PhD, existing condition, mild anxiety, acute claustrophobia. Okay.
I'm not going in there.
You're not going into the basement, okay. So we found one more. It's not too late, your soul can still be saved, all is not lost. Please wait for my next letter, for now I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful, they are watching you, Father Garcia. That was a different letter.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
If I will save the boys, yes. Yes, what? Oh. Hello. Very friendly looking guy. Road to Redemption. You were saying there is a third ending. How? They need to... Okay, the biggest question is, do I need to replay the entire chapter? Yes, okay. You answered me... Yeah. And do I now click start at prologue? Because I know what that does. I actually don't know what that does. At all. Computer prologue is its own thing. I will just check. Okay. I mean, now it should unlock anyways. Because I finished the chapter. So, let's start from prologue, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look very happy. Okay, yeah, it's infinite. Wait. Where are you going? No, you're starting at a scarecrow. Why is it taking so long? What? There is something. There is something. God damn it.
MORTIS. Swear by his room.
Okay. Well, now. No. What? This doesn't work. That's weird. He's still here.
Destroy the child. My faith is weak.
Your faith is weak.
Reap what you sow. Show what you eat.
Okay. Yeah, that's change. Okay. Oh. The hell is this? About a week ago, we started hearing those awful noises coming from the adjacent fields. After 3 nights, the children were getting pretty scared. I told them it was just coyotes. That third night, the noises seemed closer than ever. The dogs were panicking. I could hardly approach them. Then Greta, the last of that old line, brought over by the German missionaries, broke loose and tore off into the corn. We all listened, too scared to go after her as her barks faded away into the distance. After that, we had 2 nights of silence besides the end, less whispering of the wind blowing through the corpse. Corpse, yeah. Crops. But then this morning, I stepped outside to see this fresh horror left at the edge of the field. There is something out there. Oh no, poor doggo. Not the doggo. What more could I have done? I wanted them to not go into the fields. I warned them against straying too far from the sanctuary. Could I have shut them in their quarters and nailed boards over the doors? Now I'm digging 6 graves here in the shadow of the church. 6 little graves forever looking to Saint William. Some of the boxes are empty. The scattered remains we found couldn't fill them all. But I know they are all gone. I know their souls were taken by that thing in the field. Will finish my gruesome work and then renounce the ministry. I don't want to see anyone from the sanctuary ever again. Not even that girl who stayed inside the house last night. I don't believe in the devil anymore. Whatever did this is much, much worse. Huh. Okay, so death awaits. Okay, so this is how we start. We reciprocate wants to move in a group of children. Phoenix. Okay, yeah, you know what is here. Not shall kill. Wait, that's no. We've been here, right? Yes. Old Catholic Church, elected for Clark. Okay, yeah, there are 2 kids left that night. Wait, no, this is a bit different. What? I don't know what am I doing anymore.
I know not what bless your child.
Okay. This morning I found these very odd objects around the church. The best way I can describe them would be large life-size dolls made of sticks and dead tree branches. Someone must have placed them there while we were sleeping. Hoodlums, maybe, or a group of weirdos. The kids seem fixated on these doll things. They stare out the window at them all the day. Even heard them shout that they saw Miriam standing around them, but when I looked there was nobody there. Maybe it's the strange behavior of the kids or the hours of driving these farm roads at night. But this place is getting to me. I keep having the same nightmare where I'm standing outside the church looking out into the fields. Can see people looking back at me throughout the rows of corn. Their bodies are painted red. So this is the church. Yes, but like what?
We are many. I had no choice.
You had no choice. I am weirded out a bit, honestly. Like, what is this place? I thought that we are back into the game now, because it was a prologue, and suddenly we are like playing a completely different chapter. Okay. Darkness surrounds thee. Why are we suddenly playing a different chapter? Yeah, like, what is happening? What? Where is he? Wait. Okay, here you are. What the hell, game? You can't catch me. You spent so much time dying to the last note I read in the charge, by the way. I see. Just killed this guy and... Okay. What is happening? Why is this entire chapter different now? And the notes are different. Here is the ritual of the door to hell. Let no brother or sister utter it. He that is master of spirits, let three spirits that follow the dragon be put into the effigy of the accursed. Only then can it be purified. You will know it is time when its eyes glow red. To enter the unseen world, destroy the purified effigy with fire. Then shall the door to hell be opened. This is the ritual of the door to hell. Let no brother or sister utter it. Okay. I started skipping nodes, like I skipped 2 nodes, which I feel a bit bad about. What? Okay.
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Okay, so now the chapter starts. Weird. Oh yes, this is a TF sequence. You're not gonna watch it though. Okay, so what do I need to do? At least what you can tell me, Rip, is how much do I need to replay? How much do I need to replay? So I do know that I can just speedrun this, or at least how much can I speedrun, basically? For it to... the whole damn thing? So like, I can speedrun the whole thing, basically, what you're saying. Is right to the end, I don't need to do anything else. I'm asking that. Because if I just don't need to do anything, there's 3 puzzles to solve, but otherwise it's a normal run through. But are those puzzles like in between the entire thing? Or are those puzzles right at the end? Okay, I will drink tea, because I can't do anything here. Mortis. It's 2 AM. Because 1 cemetery, 1 in church, 1 before the tunnel. Hello. I don't know if getting those notes gives me anything. Because we did read them. Oh dear. So there is one at church. There's one thing at church that I need to do. That's what you're saying. Okay. I don't think getting those notes gives me anything, right? To supposedly increase damage to enemies. Okay. So I guess I kinda should be getting them. Into the spirit house. One cemetery, one in church, one right after the church. Okay. Okay. I get you. Is me doing something in the wrong order gonna screw it up? I probably don't need to do something like in the right order, let's say. Might be, yeah. He's done. He's dead. He dead. You can mess up with the order because it's a linear line of quests, okay. But I mean by that, I mean like, can I in cemetery basically do something wrong in a way that it's unable for me to do it? Basically. I doubt, but who knows? That's all I need to know, because I don't want to end up then screwing up and losing time again. I mean, losing time. Yeah, literally losing time, actually. To just walk through the game again for no reason. The thing you could do is going through the locked gate right away because it removes the blood trail. Through the locked gate right away? So you mean this? You mean this one? Or which one? Oh, so going through the key one. Okay. Okay. He's pulling his dick out. God damn it. He didn't say Mortis, he said Wait, you didn't catch what I thought the first time? That's literally what I first time meant by what is he pulling out? No! I'm trying to speedrun this and for not making safe decisions. Look at me going. Mortis. I mean, then that would make sense what he's pulling out. Rip, what you're saying that makes it have way more sense. I turned it. I promise. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's go up. Let's go right. Let's go up. Let's go left. Let's go up. Hush now. What? Me? I. You. He's dead. Yippee! That worked. Oh no. Please don't stab in the eye. Okay, so I can't open the door. I need to do something. But what? What can I do here? Go back in the go back to the first room. The first room, like the first boss fight that I did. So this. Or the first room of the cemetery. The first room of the... What? Of the chapter? You're kidding me. How would I know how to do this? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Do I need to... Oh my god. It's like here? It's like this, right? Right. That works. Well, the game does hint at one of the notes you also wake up on... What's happening? Okay. Notes. New patient initial consultation. Subject John Thomas Ward. Present Dr. James Spinell, PhD, and 2 orderlies. Subject non-responsive for first half hour, followed by fragmented exorcism narrative. Subject unable to maintain consistency in story. For example, stating that Amy was in the basement and then saying she was in the attic. Subject insists incident was the result of a demonic possession. Cannot declare subject of sound mind. It requires several more sessions to fully understand subject's mental state. Will advise Martin family attorneys. It's a shame that the platform with a locked note also has invader's Star on the first sign. Also remember the cultist of summon his demon, serve his demon, walk among child of man as his demon. Those like 4 hands that the game gives you that are super obvious in hand size. Kinda, yes. But I probably would never come up with this, honestly. But I guess this is a lot better than the Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF 3 ending, or like the good ending, or the FNAF. Oh my god, what did I play? What game did I play? There was another FNAF game that I played, and the freaking getting. Oh wait, I got the blood trail again. The freaking pressing the candy cane machine 150 times. Because yes, that makes a lot of sense. High tree. Tra. So let's speedrun this. Because I want to finish this in like 45 minutes tops. This time it actually gives me the note. Yippee! Okay, so that's 1. You say 1 is at the church, and the third one is after the church. So you say there is 1 here at the church. One question before, so I don't screw up. Do I kill the demon that is here, basically, and then try to do it? Or do I need to do it before I kill the demon? Like this guy that is in this room now. Because I need to know so I don't screw up and do the same thing again. Don't think it's necessary to kill the demon at all. Okay, so if I kill him, I just kill him. I basically... Nothing happens if I kill him, that's the thing. Yeah, do whatever, okay. I can go into this room. Sure. By the way, you need to kill it for progression by going into the basement fails the puzzle. Okay, so I can't go into the basement. I can't go into the basement. That's what you're saying. This is the thing that is gonna destroy it if I do. The confessional and confess thy sins thing were your hands just now. Confess thy sins. Okay. What do I need to do here? Because I actually have no idea. He's up there. He went down. He freaking went down. Okay. You know what? I'm trying to skip stuff because he went up. And what is this freaking face thing. Okay. Just don't go down. That's all I need to do. Oh wow, that was too close, I think. What game? He's dead. Yeah, don't go down there. I'm trying to speedrun things. Bring the child to it. What are the candles? Bring the child to it. What do you mean, bring the child? No idea. Where's the closest? Yeah, that's the thing, no idea. What? It did pause, like wanted. Mortis. No, I just don't know what to do. It's late at night. So don't expect me to have a lot of thinking here. Didn't expect there is gonna be like a puzzle. I don't know where to go. I actually don't know. I'll leave the church. Okay. Go up? Right? Or no? John Faith. The child went into the field. You're a bad man. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna... Yeah, okay. I am scared. Don't go down there, my child, or you will get cancelled. Is this where you want? No? Or to the right? So up here. No! I scared him away. Where the heck do you want me to go with him? That don't make any sense. Honestly. I don't see how I would come up with this. So that's why I don't see even where do you want me to go with him. Basically what I got from that conversation is that I killed Amy and I should confess I went there to confess for my sins that I killed Amy. And... okay. I see. I just confessed for my sins that I killed Amy, that I'm very sorry, didn't want to... I tried to help her. That's basically the entire thing that I got from the confession. That's, I think, quite logical, because that's what the confession was about. By bring the child, I meant bring Amy to me. But like, that's what I thought. But now we just got like a random ass child. Because we are talking about Amy, and Amy is a child. Subject suffering from delusion, in John's mind he plays the role of the hero sent by God to protect the innocent. In order to escape the consequences of his action, he has created his own reality. In order for everything to make sense, he needs to believe in the evil spirits and paranormal occurrences. I recommend an in vivo approach until we can get John to accept the truth. And for the love of God, please have Miss Martin transferred to another facility. Somehow John knows that she is in here with him. Okay, so now I progress, right? I do progress further into the game. Where do I stop progressing into the game? Where do I stop? And think about my... You did see the arrow. What arrow? Okay, where do I stop? Because I don't want to end up screwing up and having to redo all of this. The arrow from the stones. Stones? Bones? Do you mean this arrow that is pointing down? Okay, I'm just gonna do the puzzle. Okay, I'm just gonna do the puzzle. I don't know what you're talking about. I hope I'm not screwing up. Because I don't know where I should stop. Right before the candy tunnel. Oh, wait. I'm gonna die. Yes. Okay, so right before the candy tunnel when you get turned into a demon. Okay. Okay. Now I know. So let's go here, here, here. I don't think there was anything here, right? Yes. There's nothing in here. We go down. Get... Oh god. This note. This took so long to read. This is a cool thing. I very much like this node though. Like I very much like the concept of how they did this node. Hello, Amy. Don't need to watch that again. Right before the candy tunnel. Before the candy tunnel. So like here? Don't pass the bridge. My god. Bridge dumpster. Can I pass the bridge from this way? There is... Oh, there was the arrow from stones. That's what you mean by about the arrow from... How could I know... Whatever. I knew there was an arrow from stones, but like... Yeah, okay, so I can pass through this thing. Okay. Kill them. God damn it. Huh? What? I'm dead. What? Is this just Mortis but screwed up? I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be Mortis, basically. So I probably need to kill them both. No! I'm great. I thought this guy is not gonna move, and I knew that she's run. You know what? I can just continue the game, yeah. I can just do this. Because it would be weird if the game would put me further in. Yeah, you just do this. So, what I thought is that the guy is not gonna run, basically. That the guy is not programmed to run. There you go. That's what you wanted. Now what? Do I just go back under the bridge? After killing them both? Do I continue the game, basically? Okay. Okay, but this still beats the 1,500 clicks on a candy machine to unlock a minigame in Into the Pit FNAF. Because that one is like, wow. That one is wow for me. Still. Because there is no way, there is no way. The game doesn't hint you at that, like, any time. And that actually lets you to do one ending. So we actually need to do that. Even though I know nothing is gonna happen, I still feel unsettled by it raising up. I still feel unsettled. It's this good that I still don't feel great about it going up. Remember the note that was blocked off? Yeah, I know where I'm going. There was like 3 doors to one thing. So I'm gonna try going there.
I will bless your child.
Yeah, this I don't know why this sound picking up is making me instantly feel like something's gonna jump me. Oh well. Yeah, let's finish this for today. And then tomorrow we do chapter 3. Chapter 19. So I go down? Yes, I go down. To kill that thing. And I pick the flashlight.
Will you listen?
Hello.
Suffer the children. Here I come.
You come? No, don't kill me. Oh my god, the purple guy. Not the purple guy. Okay, he's dead. Actually, I would say that I'm starting to feel very uncomfortably. Oh my god, like after 3.5 hours, the feeling of me being uncomfortable raised to levels of me slowly wanting to stop, basically. Because there is like a certain point of which you start feeling really bad, basically. And kinda I'm reaching that point slowly. Where I don't want to be. My... God damn you.
Mortis.
I think I can just skip them. I can't. I can't. Okay. There it is. Well done, thou good and faithful servant, we shall visit thy soon. Okay, so what do I do now? I personally agree to the unsettling thing quite well, I would say, but also I will quit the game if I don't adapt to the spooks quick enough. I'm basically... Oh yeah, this. I basically started slowly feeling unsettled to a way like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling unsettled. Like, oh yeah, this is fine. Just beat the game. Do I need to keep him safe, or if he dies, it's still okay? It's a good question. I will try to make him be alive, but... Okay. Easy. But I started to, like, be unsettled, and after a while, just non-stop being unsettled, your body starts to be basically like... I don't know. Your body starts basically a bit reacting to you being non-stop and unsettled feeling. Like, your body will start slowly looking around, checking if everything is fine and such. And it's not because you're scared, honestly. It's because you're just you've been too long into, like, full awareness mode. You basically put your mind to be into the full awareness mode for way too long. So that's kind of why I definitely, after this ending, wanna stop. I would stop anyways. What? Huh? Okay. It's kinda like the tension because they get paranoia to settle in. Yes, yeah. I mean, I'm not paranoid now because I know this sequence, and this sequence isn't scary for me. Like, all of this. Tell me. I kinda want him to be alive. But yeah. You get what I mean. You've been in so much tension for so long that you just start being paranoid. Slowly. This is because the bot player meant for you at the release phase. Of course, they're not actually scary. Wow. They can definitely feel the release, because I'm actually feeling okay now. But back then in the swamps, I started to feel not very great, I will say. Even though for the entire game I was feeling unsettled, but at that point I started feeling like unsettled plus a bit paranoid. Let's say. Slowly, because of being unsettled for so long. No, screw off. Screw off. That was too close. No. Okay. And that's all? Finally. The second stage. Where is she? Wait, where is she? That was too close. Wait, what? What? What is she doing? Found you. Oh. God damn it. I mean, at least it's saved. It is saved, so yes. Wow. That was terrible. Oh my god. Mortis speedrun, literally. How to get freaking Mortis as quick as possible. Oh no. Please. Wait, this starting like thing kinda reminds me of something. Like the sound effects. Enough what? Yeah, this. No. There you go. Oh my god, John Faith. John Faith. John, I couldn't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back, Molly. Backyard. Okay, I need to go to the backyard so I don't pick this letter. Can I go still into this door? Can I try going into this door? Is a good question. I'm like, I really don't want to. Wait, no, by no you mean I can't even try? Or by no you mean I will not spoil? Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, he's just not gonna go in there. There is no letter anyways. I can pick this one. Can I go downstairs? No. Oh. Hello. This is what we saw in the nightmare. I mean, this is how the demon ended up to be. Oh. That doesn't look good. Initiation. Okay. That's all. I don't know what to think about the initiation. Probably that means basically it's like we showed that we want to join the cult, kind of thing. This is also the very thing from the backdrop. An unspeakable creature of darkness. Extras. Okay, so we'll do chapter 3 later. I'm not gonna do it today. Because like I said, I started getting paranoid. That's the first thing. And the second thing, because you're literally exactly on time to end. That was perfectly timed to do chapter 1 and chapter 2 today. Basically. Like, perfectly. Chapter 1 and 2 it's like perfect timing for my streams. Because it's been 3.5 hours. So, yeah. This. I probably don't have anyone to raid, like always. You need to ask me something, it's sure thing. You can do it. Sure thing. Yeah. I will wait for you to do it, and yes, I don't know. I don't see anyone I can raid, so I'm not gonna raid anyone. Chapter 3 has 3 and each of them needs a restart, okay. That doesn't sound great. Let me... Okay. I'm still, like, because you wanna talk, so I'm just waiting for you to say the things. And then we are ending. Yeah. I mean, you can just tell me... However, I can just tell you what happens at the end of normal ending, so we can focus on the good ending. How long will... It depends how long it takes. I will have... Like, if you think I can finish all endings in 3.5 hours, like, all endings, then I will be fine. If you think that I won't be able to finish all endings in 3.5 hours because it takes so long for each ending, then I assume we might. But it depends. Okay, we're gonna talk about that maybe on, yeah. Because I don't want to just sit there streaming nothing. Okay, so thank you for being here. And I will be back tomorrow with this game, the chapter 3. Because we did the entire chapter 1, all endings, chapter 2, all endings. So, yes, I assume it's only chapter 3 now. Yeah, don't worry, just tell me in voice. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow then. Have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you, and bye bye then everyone. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.